Shamak Israel Yehovah. El Ahelu Yehovah Eckhart. We Ahata et Yehovah. Elohika Bika Luvika. Uvika Noveshika. Uvika Miyudika. Toda Yashach. Rula Kadesh. Amen.
4 minutes after 7. This is your favorite Saturday evening program, Democracy, live on Kessben 93.3, Kessben Television, DSTV channel 364, Go TV channel 121, Facebook Kessben Television, YouTube Kessben TV. Catch us live. Meeting the Akua Piesie, thank you too. Thank you too. And you may tell Ediaman lawyer or Henny Aman Kwajan lawyer. I thank you. And then I remember Bosumi me don't need that so do and some 50 million do nine. Na and your trust in some Dawson. The medical Akua Mampong. Now somebody must say Mampong constituency and ran people for Akua primaries no. Omohono na issues be by into money to me and to end. And I'm got to a banner. Now, a day every mobile. Honorable and Prechum Sapon on it, Dennis Kwakwa. Or Mummy in the contest here. And I did go see here. Honorable and Prechum Rene, and I also went to me our Rene. Kwakwa Rene, and I went to Rene. The alcohol that fear, they will be a bomb come up. 2024 elections. Say na afiyesi akono MPP NDC and I say movement for change Chief Alan Kojo Chematen na mbanfo be say ebeye say ngege MPP say breaking the 8 possible. It is possible. And this is also coming back. It is possible. And as I saying, Chief Alan Kojo Chematen, the first independent candidate to break the record. Is it possible? And I say possible. And you know your chance you be doing come. You be doing come and you get cry. Now, someone in Muslim and Peneku Fado were the major reshuffle or Bemu since 7 years, 8 years near. Now, reshuffle no yan, who's the brave? Bakwaka who air parliament, before you see your revocation and reassignment and reassigning, and on a parliament, you say no, according to Generation, the controversy surrounded no, and say, Ministers now more honor or don't free baby, I could be full. Omo just also appear before the vetting committee. That's the minority omo concern no. The majority just said no. It's answer omo ya ministers that didn't who here said omo go straight to omo portfolio, the news portfolio because Osha letter now man Peneku for to with immediate effect. Eti brofo no president use here no set revocation omo revoke omo appointments and also omo reassign omo no. I don't know who to say ya. And then you yatna say eba beka ho asem na yatna say so a yatna say empanfo me no be so ese omo rejected the appointment am Peneku Fado e de emma wonum ebi ne hwan ba ko ne honorable Kwaku Kwatin a say wokọ Obuasi West constituency a member of parliament e wo ho appointment no o say na nye ho eti wanye appointment no emma wo de mu nsem bebrebe aba de ntia ama want me anye appointment na nimrei ebekọ ho na afi na kodi nkomoni ahwe de ntia honorable Kwaku Kwatin Obuasi West member of parliament appointment no want me anye ba ko a eno so eba member of parliament for Afijasa Sokore constituency honorable Dr. Nana Ayu Afie and also the anonye on fa nyanu bia mai badan ono so atese ono so okay say your appointment ni bi so ono so onye na ensema eba no chese eden na betimi ama obi a reject appointment di entia ene anwumre e be si nkonya no ne afia discuss no kama na nema efrimu enso ba no na ya hwese na e be si so etibi aka no e wo hom Now, the NDC, almost 24-hour economy, no explanation no ayabebre. Say utie the party officers are. Senior explanation somebody ma Ghana for. I say, and I said that enya maye. Anyway, yes, in Kodano, any penny for bet me as in Kodania pay the busaw. And Shamuno and this for the my Captain Dario ha. Say 24-hour economy no. Saying NSC at Yankasa, ordinary Ghanaian. Saying obesity at Yasia Afa. Enti onyina so nto aba ema NDC afe 2024 abato a ebeto ya afi abato no sai na Ghana for onyina so na omonto aba emfa ema NDC anyway yene pedifo kudam 9 Professor Masapon was Director of Research Innovation and Development Kumasi Technical University anyway yene no AC Nkonya Mr. Joseph Amwa. Mr. Joseph Amwa is senior member Movement for Change and also Edinburgh Nkonya ofidie mu. Captain retired Kwame John Jabari a vice chairman Dima Endi Samikoro Asante region and also Edinburgh Nkonya ewo fidie mu na afi atoa na no so ekọ eso sa afi Alhaji Isaac Chey Brobe and also ye patron Tescon ewo Kumasi Technical University Jimre mpanimfo 9 way na no mo sinkonya na senesi ekanono democracy Kessben 93.3 the Kessben television oko DSTV channel 364 your home Go TV channel 121 and also your home but you join discussion no via SS message not a text message not a WhatsApp number is 0551 599 933 0551 599 933 so we're doing Chanibra so you can be part of tonight's discussions on Kessben democracy. Meeting Eddie Akua Piesie as a lawyer. I thank you to Mr. Edema, your regular host, lawyer or Henry Amankwajan. Catch you from Point Yamwaju. Good evening, Omanso Yakrum Mutie. Quickly, my member Monoso na young and come every Asante Mampong. And let's also primary no say in the sea a coye. Yansen training a day brobe our and among common. Teacher, so good evening.
Oh, Manso Prime Minister. Good evening.
Thank you.
Thank you, lawyer. Thank you. No,
thank you too. Now, but the first scenario here in the Hunuteli. And scenario no tell no na hombosio ni subai el mampong et to say.
Chale we in fact and yet as answer about to mampong and they didn't see that. For the first time I had to a bar. BBMP now we came 4, we came 8, and then on our conference, another breaking 8 hours and some, and the margin are for the every year over Herman and unprecedented. We shouldn't see that.
You know, and some of the numbers no. What they can break record be hormone. A record better no.
Say Obia MP in 2 terms. That is the first record.
8 years. 8 years.
There we know how breaking 8 or Mamponda.
On don't quite nipa walk no 3 times.
China Pepe. Honorable Cablanza for 8 years from 1997 to 2004. Honorable Sapper about 2005 to 2008.
Okay.
Honorable at the end by 2009 to 2016.
Okay.
And now I'm going to come Sapon, Abba, and they were breaking 8 hours and some Mampon. That's the first record. The current MP, Deputy Minister for Foreign Affairs, why?
I see.
Sure.
I see.
Sure.
And see, send a part in the funnel. You better numbers no so. Sir, the Onyaye, Honorable Kwaku and Prechum Onyaye na Kwakwa Zonsunya. About saying now or more ACF funnel. Ewo Asante Mampong party faithful no. Send them say air funnel.
Piesie said the Ubusano. About the 2 year, I didn't have if you do beauty, when we need now, now, Okasa. So, do beauty or winning. And you know, I'm planning for a department, planning for Konum, who say NPP mom and I didn't couldn't because they are down on and a song. Those and you happy. A few of them are moving, say, Nanka, Sayaba, Emma, Papa, a bit, they are not happy though, but majority. ɔmo nso so hu sɛ ampa sɛ nam nnwuma pa a ɛyɛ mp ayɛ no ohia sɛ wɔtoa so ɛno nti no ɛyɛ sɛ ɔmo som na ɔmo boa na adwuma pa a mp ne Nana Akufo-Addo ayɛ no mampo ha no ɔmo de toa so na ɔmo tumi de kɔ breaki 8 eti party no mmom na ɔmo fi sɛ di nkunim mmom it is not individual nti no bɛne ɔkasa yi a mpanimfoɔ yɛ kyesɛ yɛ a ɔmo hwɛ sɛ efiri next week yɛ kɔ yi a ɔmo bɛfa afa ne nyinaa na ɔmo atena ase know how to move party no akɔ anim ɛwɔ Santema.
All right. Enti yɛmmra figures no so. Emra omoto abewie no delegates no nam saying MP enya saying kwakwa enya saying.
Piesie me da say anipa 761 and I expect to say omo ebeto aba no. 140 polling stations, 33 electoral areas, 28 constituency executives, and patrons and the council of elders. In Akabon 761. The trouble here no na emu 727 and I beto abano. The mo 34 aka no ebi atukwan ebi afumu. Mama council there in the entire omo amba mametro. So we no na omuyan for completely anya emanu 555 and I read in his papa anya 167 inipa no emu enum die omo to amaba no elba nipa no ni nyina also want to ma no perfume on so want to papa anya emu mi nyina ya to e de mamo bisa num no de say e nche the figures are le e pie mu o Santema mpo a ento aba ma sa margin no e bi ensida ona bo perfume sapon 555 over the next former Ashanti Regional Communication Director, former youth organizer, on 167 votes and also APM our hand say.
All right. Na omuye minim se onabo kwakwa munya ni di nkomo okasa asembe no kan ye onabo amprachum kasa de no kan ye part no nkanko na munya hwehwe de ne si chiri.
Me da say wa bra ye ken kan aba no ye no na owura de nkwakwa na only baabi a ye kan aba no ye to aba no nti no ye nya no eno no ankasa le mo nya for kwakwa brajum sapon e be pie mu ho no ma o de central for twetwe nkoma obo party na ba so party na di nkunim na o ka say history ana esi o mampo e bi ensi da le mom ye o hwehwe ne say ye nkabo mu sonko ana ebeba ọbẹ̀rẹ̀ sọ ọdún nyinaa bá bọ̀ mu adwuma ẹ̀ka party nínú ẹ̀na sọ́n sèse ẹ̀sán sẹ́ party nínú sọ̀dọ̀ hunu nyinaa ní Dr. Mahmood Bawumia because ẹ̀yẹ dẹ́ bẹ́yà amampọ́n deɛ ọ̀bíà nìyẹn sẹ́ yẹ NPP fie nti adwuma náà wọ̀ hɔ ẹ̀sùsọ̀ adwuma wọ̀ fọ́n paa ẹ̀sẹ̀ party nyinaa bẹ̀ ká bọ̀ mu wọ́n bẹ́yẹ adwuma ẹ̀dẹ́n ẹ̀dẹ́ party náà ti abiriki 8 ọ̀nà ọ̀dì kan abiriki 8 ní bi a ẹni ẹ̀nà ní ìwà ọ̀sùn náà ẹ̀yẹ Dr. Mahmood Bawumia ẹ̀sùsọ̀ ọ̀bẹ̀ bua na ọ̀ka party ní nyinaa bọ̀ mu na ọmọ ọtí break it ọbọ kwakwa na ba return say kwakwa edi onaba perfume chief for 20 good years na atena aye adwuma di na tia tinende ba so ọtí ma kwakwa pra na say we ntimi a na say opam na fen nchen na emom ohwe say one ne chitafo nyina abehia na ọma kan bom na ọmọ ọtí akọ ọmọnim ebra de kwakwa afa phone afre onwe kwakwa perfume sapon na abọ na baso amọ tinkwa onkunu bia wadi a on so ahye no bo se ofe otwen so bu nyina betena se na waka bo no mo adwuma at the party no akọ animu.
Right. Honorable na say minim honorable ben wana
na honorable we bo ha din komo so zabe honorable yi kakra thank you sha asenke betimi so yentimi na me fa be ma. Right.
That's we yonia adai brobe amani border with the free mampon eba ye no honorable prechum sapon one Dennis kwakwa lessons no that you said and also if you about aha and also now my emphasis some way and to Kessben 93.3 so there when it comes to elections yeah mama with the credible information there only baby just a Kessben media now yeah and someone eba Dr. Bawumia Alaji ne camp and say bibia to ye dia let's bibia sandia the obey the chairman the campaign no the actually say honorable Dan Kwaku Butwe the immediate minister for local government and rural development, the member of parliament for Okre constituency or no and I said bibia answer no na obey the campaign chairman Ediama Dr. Mahmoud Baumia for elections 2024. Now, that's the information we are picking up. No, so and so be answer because now almost every issues be say papa no baby I will do no near. But that's all in the West experience. Why general secretary and papa na what the MPP almost opposition for over 30 good years. Obey general secretary or the party by the first appointment was the information minister. It was a cabinet minister. Now, Ofriho. Then you have former President Kufuor administration. President Kufuor administration was by minister and so cabinet minister was also by MP. And so share the baby of the free bar from party politics, from parliament and from cabinet governance. Now executive they are doing now. Just our experience no. Now say so in case the money there and I don't know so I don't know. Some come I think say me Professor Smasapo Eddie no Kukwa mu pen. I don't know Eddie no Kukwa mu pen. Say ono dia enka eye. Aha na and so but quickly my main kwa ahmano so na me hwese metimi ni honorable Kwaku Kwatin member of parliament ewo Obuasi West Eddie enkomo kakra our ahman so a my main hwese me nyana honorable good evening.
Good evening.
Ato na ho te sen
na me adaroma me hoye le chia etiefo nyina
Kessben 93.3 and after Kessben television ya hwe phone etiefo nyina so eje so de wasese nwumre ya ba oprum so waje so.
Yes, madam wase.
Good. Honorable, quick one before see abeko yanko de no so no. Ya mpasa on pele Kufuor to nsa frao ne second administration say enka bra besom ewo na ban mu ema u decline sa offer no.
Me da say na be any kind me kan so me wasam no in susu say president Etonin Safrel say Branabaye minister na woni no edin kita ho say Australian baby awo no awopese ehwa na oye because susu say ebeboa oman no kwan bi so a ntutu say asem a enka wo say ehwa asem no kura no epie kedi say pia bonten ne won bi ma me issue statement no and is within the sa kokoma asem no a kampanyin me kan ho asem no epie wa bonten na de na ha me kese epie ye no de na nkofo edi gina so say eyenunti ena me kan say me pese me ka parliament no na enye no kure
okay
na ka bi to say ase wudi ya obi ana say ususu say aban no enkoyi okwan bi so ntum pese o de okohwemi enye no kure okwan bi aso eno ntina fata say me issue statement we na me kirem the ntia the omampanyi the dime no meant to me and senya openo now the ntia the yes no be mam yakonya akonya ano TTM
akonya ho honorable akonya ho
one we say 2021 ebra NPP ye win ye second term no because I would to any
Kessben.
No mo titi kasem ento tie ase e parliament e NPP side no either so mo win mo primaries and na se main election mo win it now to any your by finance committee chair crowd na e den intin for omampanyi na Akua Piesie me da na se bebre on his time no finance minister honorable Kenneth any majority leader honorable say chairman Sabunsu nyina no enemy kasai se ehia semi-free aban mu na me ba parliament na finance committee no betnanity in fact na kana kura o kana for na sheda nya me de but the before bi say mean say okay wo se o ko ho no o mbesa o ko ho a tutuani na kire ye obi a ye de no ko ho a ebeboa na mienu ni na otu ani a obie ni hɔ a na obetumi ayɛ adwuma no sɛnea ɛfata no nti na kyerɛ sɛ tia na wɔsɛ ɔte mpanyimfo ase ne kɔɔ parliament dwumadi a yɛdi wɔ hɔ no ɛho hia pii ɛboa aban no MPP aban no wɔ kwan pii so ebi sɛ adwuma kɛse ɛkɔ so wɔ aban mu nyinaa no ɛwɔ sɛ ba parliament na yɛfoa so ɛba parliament a ɛho nkitahodie sɛ ebi a yɛn nuanom dɔm kuma koraa no ɛka asɛm bi sɛ nyɛ no korɛ sɛ wɔbɛkyerɛkyerɛm ɛho adwuma no yɛ adwuma a ehia abotrɛ ne ehia obi ɔte nsɛm no ase yie ɛna nyɛ no nko international community nyinaa no wɔn ne finance committee dile ebi wɔn ne aban bɛdi nkita ho a wɔn pɛ sɛ wɔn ba no bɛtie finance committee yadwene nti ɛyɛ development partners investors nyinaa no ɛne ɛhyɛ da ne finance committee bɛdi nkita ho nti ɛho dwumadie no ɛyɛ adwuma ho hia paa na ɛha no yɛ nkasa kɛse nti no nkɔfoɔ hu ti dɛ humi susu ne sɛ adwuma a yɛfi aseɛ wɔ finance committee for this parliament no misusu sɛ ɛbɛboa ɔman no sɛ yɛde bɛkɔ awieɛ ɛno na ɛdi kan ti a na meba bɛyɛ minister misusu sɛ ɛmmoa ɔman no ɛna deɛ ɛtɔ so mmienu yɛmu bi a yɛwɔ NPP mu yɛwɔ adwene bi sɛ ɛna wotietie Ghanafoɔ dodoɔ no ano a yɛn amanyɔfoɔ no ɔmu ni awerɛhyɛmu wɔ yɛn mu papa ɔmu ni gyidie wɔ yɛn mu ɔmu adwene yɛ ɔmu sɛ ɔmu to aba no ma yɛn a yɛkɔpɛ yɛn ho ɛtoto nneɛma ase ɛno nti ɛna nkɔfoɔ pii kɔ atua tax a na ɔmu nwinwi deɛ ɔbɛtua tax no obie na no ka asɛm fa amanyɔfoɔ ho a ɛda adi pefee sɛ awerɛhyɛmu a Ghana adehyeɛ ɛwɔ yɛn politician mu no ɛso tia na ɛɛte mimi yɛ ɛno na di kan na deɛ ɛtɔ so mmienu wɔn sɛ ewiase nyinaa aden ama yɛn nso Ghana ahokyerɛ ni bi aka yɛn ɛno kyerɛ sɛ ɛwɔ sɛ yɛkɔ yɛn anim no especially yɛsika ntotoeɛ no yɛtoto no ɛkwan a ɛyɛ foforɔ koraa yɛka se yɛde dadadadeɛ na ɛtena mu a yɛkuro wɔhwɛ ɛbɛbɔ wo yɛtiri so ehia sɛ yɛn amanyɔfoɔ ɛn wɔkura no yɛka yɛnhyɛ na nka no nanaado aban anaa MPP yɛka fra MPP NDC yɛ amanyɔfoɔ nyinaa ɛkwan a yɛfa so yɛ politics ne ɛkwan a yɛfa so ne Ghanafoɔ di nkita ho no ɛwɔ sɛ yɛsesem na Ghanafoɔ nya abotɔyɛ mu sɛ ɛnɛ yɛto abama yɛn mpanyinfoɔ a wɔn yɛ adwuma ma yɛn na yɛn nso yɛtumi ayere Ghanafoɔ so wɔn nso nyɛ wɔn afa mu deɛ na Ghana mfa ne ntoma pɛnfira saa nneɛma mmienu a mabobɔ so yi deficit ɛwɔ political class mu ɛne ewiase a yɛdi nti yɛ economic management strategies as a country no ɛkwan a yɛfa so yɛ sika ntoto yɛn NPP aban ko aban a bɛsen kɔ nyinaa no misusu sɛ ɔsi yɛ tesɛm wei yɛ nneɛma a misusu sɛ NPP yɛkɔ 2024 elections wei yɛ lead saa discussion no Kessben mema dwene sɛ look but minka ɛmfa ɛntia yɛ nuanom NDC foɔ anaasɛ CPP foɔ baya na ma dwene mu no sɛ NPP yɛn yɛ anyɛ a obi anyɛ ɛwɔ sɛ saa Ghanafoɔ de ɔma no dɛm sɛ na politicians yɛto aba mu ma mokɔpɛ mo ho no ɛne ewiase a yɛdi nti ɛwɔ sɛ yɛsikasɛm totoeɛ no yɛdane ani no yɛn NPP na ɛwɔ sɛ yɛma so yɛde to anamɔn na da di sɛ ampa NPP ni amanyɔku a Ghana yɛbɛtumi ayɛ ne yie mimi susu sɛ yɛyɛ saa discussion no yie a election kora yɛkɔ na ɛbɛyɛ mmerɛ ama yɛn bi aka ho nti yɛkɔ yɛ ni wɔn sɛ yɛkɔ into the next election yɛhia nkɔfoɔ wɔ NPP mu ma saa nkɔmmɔ a meedi no yɛdi ne kɛse ama atɔ party no nhyehyɛeɛ mu saa adwuma no bɛsɛ meka ho wonyaba na wobɛdi minister a saa nkitahodie no na ne di no yɛ adin because yɛhyɛ da de adwuma ahyɛ wo nsa wote ho wa wontumi ɛnkyerɛ sɛ saa adwuma no ɛhyɛ wo nsa no ɛwɔ sɛ yɛdare da no sɛ wonya minister saa nkitahodie no wotumi di bi adi anim ɛma ne boa saa nneɛma wɔ mmienu maka deɛ di kan sɛ parliament adwuma no nso ho hia ɛna deɛ ɛtɔ so mmienu MPP yɛkɔ elections mu yɛ message sɛ yɛbɛcraft yɛ na monto a yɛbɛtu no mepɛ sɛ saa nkɔmmɔ no mede me ho di mu kɛse saa nneɛma mmienu meka bɔ mu a na sɛ sɛ ɔkɔ na akɔdi minister no a ɛmmoa ɔman no na me ankasa nso no ɛmmoa me sɛ ɛna mekyerɛ mu kyerɛ yɛ mpanyimfoɔ a nyame adaro ɔman in fact yɛbobɔɔ names no bi wɔ ha a wobɛtumi ne mpanyimfoɔ akɔka saa asɛm yi nanso woanhwɛ yie a yɛbɔ din ne akɔbɔ odin
okay
afei yɛnya bɔ odin pɛ mempɛ no na ɛyɛ akɔyɛ biribi wɔ hɔ nti list no baeɛ na medin ka ho no na ɛyɛ mede kakra
okay
meda mpanyimfoɔ ase sɛ ɔmo atem ase na mommɔ mpaeɛ ma NPP amanyɔkuo na yɛkɔ yɛ no yɛntumi ntoto yɛ nneɔma na mesusu sɛ NPP wɔ nipa ne nyansa a sɛ nneɛma a meka yɛ maso de tu anamɔn a next election yɛbɛwini na Ghana nso yɛbɛyɛ nie.
Okay. Honorable, question amanfoɔ bi so ebusa ne sɛ enti apart from you reasons out there may ya Ghana from siasa sɛ ɔmate aseɛ paa but ɔmo kyerɛ sɛ na with your expertise no na nka yɛnya obi with your expertise of parliament sɛ nka ɔgye appointment na obetumi ayɛ sɛdeɛ wo nso wopɛ sɛ woyɛ no parliament yɛ na as a chairman of the finance committee in parliament after all crafting the message for the party going to this year's general elections no.
Oh dear, and yes, yes, we are some indispensable.
Okay.
Yamin Penu send me da formula. Parliament bekoso or mine bekoso. But Samson me da formula Minister of Finance man bekoso.
That's right.
Inti Bibian wo share baby would no ahead ya oya ebeboa almost now aye. Me de misusu say in the same way I will be say ufiri hɔ a yɛnyɛ obi amfa ne nhyɛm no deɛ mɛka nso ne sɛ adwuma koraa na mpanyinfoɔ pɛ sɛ mekɔyɛ wɔ aban mu no sɛ no nso yɛbɛnya obi nso ama no ahyɛ mesusu sɛ parliament deɛ mafi aseɛ no deɛ na mede no kɔ awieɛ na yɛwɔ obi a ɔno nso no ɛwɔ sika ntotoe ho nimdeɛ a sɛ adwuma bi na wɔ aban mu a yɛbɛtumi ama no akɔyɛ mede mefa ne sɛ yɛ nyinaa na adwuma baako ne yɛyɛ kwan a yɛbɛyɛ na ɔman no anya mpontuo no. Okay.
Now, so how would you react to assessing, say, and I'm more what a slap in the face of your own government?
Oh, that is so person what in parliament now boa a buying a parliament. Never then I slap in the face of a buying one.
That's a partner in a good position, so you don't want to associate yourself. That is why probably you rejected the appointment.
It is some way crana the tia na enemy dainty and mammy issue statement and come crying and some buy no coming come with them.
Kessben.
The German pain for couldn't come coming with them, but in up to just say then meaning they be free to get. The amount na Mr. Somuno. Now go for a cancer after a buying who say a new man could you to but all go for a new man could you. There must have some economical 1 year. Together there, me who reason in here. But a new thing out here. Not because politics now may know the open baby a hoy there. Now, I call how costume. Daddy, how call you cry and can what say? Your coffee a quack of 1 why you need to know. And the enemy say if you so if you would be I'll be out thing. We have 2017 now 2021 any part the brave and I know more bemoa Yansan for one carbon. Nipa bebre deputy ministers bebre in fact ministers ni grow more president another than Akua Piesie ne reshuffle oye no and I said ni sisan oye no he wo ho awan for mu anko bio ukra de utra ye you ukra ne yefro ni di nkomo se we ni we ntimi ye yesro ko na ko boa wa ha de ni di ukra ne de ama nti ya de bia na me ye adman president to finance minister party mpanyinfo me ne obi adi no say so ebuo so basabasa ye din kita ho ade bi wo ba parliament na yesusu te ba ha green wo kwan bi so ye mpanyinfo ko di ho nkomo a the relationship na very stronger misusu sɛ ɛho ba mfasoɔ ɛma aban no ɛho ba mfasoɔ ma ɔman no nti no ɛnyɛ slap in the face of anybody ɛyɛ ɔman no ɛna yɛyɛ mi yɛn mi dɛn so sɛ mpanyinfoɔ te aseɛ sɛ ne kaa yɛ no na nka mpanyinfoɔ antem ase ɛbɛbɔ odi by force sɛ wɔsi wɔn ti a na ɔyɛ nipa bɔne ne adeade ɛbɛn mpanyinfoɔ atem ase nti media no ne Ghana adehyɛ nyinaa nso monte nsɛm no ase saa na yɛnyɛ deɛ ɛbɛyɛ a yɛkɔ anim no ɛbɛboa yɛ party no aboa yɛ man no.
Good. Ma minya o man kɔ na ayi ɔrɔbu yɛ nimu paa sɛ na woko sɛ wokoma Ghanafoɔ yiyoyɛ yɛ pa mekai for instance na umɛyɛ MP na o fight one city bia na then the NDC government de ato petrol so o fight ya court yi free so people are thinking say so call parliament dey na no na wa ban aba Ghanafoɔ su sɛ ɛtoɔ bebrebe we one person o fight against sa news and tax bia na adade ma ban no dey na esie nti a mo so dey tax bebrebe bia mo dey bayi Ghanafoɔ ho papa on so still no mo ko so introduce these taxes are go for be describing say news and taxes why
I mean sure the Akua taxes number and come away me new baby but what be something interest here in yen
okay
the Ghana ankasa city independent afibia yesika yebe nyano potoka some we friend revenue no ye di ma no broso
okay
o de yam fan is wo efie na efie no eja e de income ni diba enanso e de income ni diba nika income asika kakra ti bosome mo kambo ma munim tika ba fie ho enso bosome dia expenses amobaye wo fie ho no e buru sika ba fie ho no so nti dia mo ye ne se mo kwa na makọ onamfofo se yesre mo mumfa sika kakra enfem ye na next month ye de be ma mo the following month nso mu diabro sika munya ne so ayam suban na wokọ wadamfo ba ko ho no akọje bofia kese na odibia betua de na na wogye no na wasan dibi abrege gap no a ta bosome nso wadi ama na botso no because ayam suban no te sanya Ghana ayam suban no the following month again na mo say diabro so one ye mo diabro so ta month no o se mo ko pe hu sika ye to so me no de mo diabro so na no no e o se mo pe sika ti jamba ne sa so be ko bank na wakọji sika kese na o di bi etia o hoka na wa say di before that month it is what diabro sika so the following month we say diabro sika so na e wo se ukope bosia e be dumre bi no wo be bobosia sankofo be nko oto nti afa wan hwa ukoso akọ bobosia na ye mpese ye de ma now edu sabre no a wan hwe ya mu fie no e be gija anything you be a cutter. The Ghana says, yeah, you know, I am I know. Pity, quarry come up pencil.
Okay.
I think you do Brucica, so. They are Bobosiana, na fe, every stage be. And no more move this FM, yano. Almost the DMP is come with you. Ghana, Sisia, you sick Kanua, in Waya Hane, IMF, in your eye, ya qua no. Ya to train in our children, no.
Okay.
Intino. Mr. Atwonin. Yamuchi na afe. Omba buaya IMF no me ade no. Omba buaya samo. Ya mo ma sesi ya wanga mukuru mbeji jama beka klasika mo de beto fuel kran mu nya afe na uko fuel station na kim tententen. Wufi kejetia ebia uko ejiso. Wan here also nanti. It is a petrol ede. In Uganda ha yehu bi pen. But they are a minor corner, and not necessarily another pencil. Yes, Tati, sir, so by bonnie no actually.
Okay.
And you could tell son the other bedroom there. And I'm saying, yes, slow, sir. One fear, there, crack, and no, I crazy man, and yes, you can crack because Obiam for foreign exchange and family and you know. And yes, I quite for say, yes, I hope I in Timonsama boy, you 17 times in a country's history. And IMF was okay. Say about Buamo dia, one casano, ye see who some more Buamo answer. Inti a car at Daho, I was a mutia, any idea, and your my was some yening in ano. One cassa, one cherry, move to me. And then I'm a buying a diahometia, or dear imposing taxes, no, you. Nanka MPP, Anka Samobakaya 2017. Yeah, Bano, dear Kaya, and say, Yan pet toward the Cassia. Ye pese a 20 year credit, my Kika 20 pimu. Yentia, Yentimian Kuta no more. And Nako here say, a tuano, and ye de ban and say, who chili and ya ko I am a car fiti in Kuma Pensma, ya bra buhonano. I am a phone go for some more time to Cabiona. Yak afe a chopani ye copano. I don't more catch and say, someone ye be my young who's someone cassa. Move one more, yeah, they am one, and you move on and look, Mama Simabacope.
Okay.
My informant.
Okay.
That your country, Sidia, would to me, who might to me, Jack. Now, for a positive walk around, wouldn't mean to your Mocantino. So, no, Comwa, or be at Som, a Jojo free. A blue wire, some way a failed state.
Okay.
Sagana, I am sure me to 3 and your man to pay Subaya. A B and at the buyer man. You see, in the tougher, a way now a pushy are buying me the son of Mihono.
Okay.
And I'm a taxes to her, say NPP are buying, a NDC are buying, a CPP are buying. The economic management culture at ha independence say a Fibia di bro, Yesikaso. Now ye di bro so I the Busia and a hair hono. I think recent events actually say that again no who the 2-3 more who my best say the bedroom baby now sustaining one and no who be sa and no day at 12 ban but they be cut to in so many where they see my back okay you know means to see and say ansana yentimi tackle that day we no yen among your four I will say you lead by example. I will say yeah, among your four, you started 2 and more. Ghana for now, the who said, after your mind, yen na yen break. I will say, imagine the number of members of parliament, Crown. Ghana will say, no theatre.
Okay.
I will see a major reforms. The number of ministers are buying to me appoint you, mono. I will say, you pagan and say, won't me appoint you a certain limit. I was acquainted to a buying and paying for me. I make a one. Yes, I'm in Westry. Pardon me, I can't hope.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 coin, yeah, co-conference way name. And you, yeah, among government expenditure cost rate, here say, Yacoba Busiano. Sunday man, I'll say a jai. Say a jai, I mean, say a jai. Now say, ye my any brace, ye my way, ye be in the year. And a year quack on Ghana for say, Munchia Motor, the way your mountain, yeah, you Ghana for no my way. I ye now when in the car again. Ninkama, a byway, is a parliament. Well, your parliament way on NDC for and a dano.
Okay.
Parliament way, NDC for and a dano. The Speaker of Parliament, NDC, appointees are more parliamentist. Intino, Anna McCrum, of what say. Discussions when I hear MPP NDC as a more. If you said, "Oh, you a person who politicians saying that you should ban parliamentar MPP no control the executive, a president, the NDC and a control parliament. And no American, so we say a control let me after so maybe V8 crown loans are no the Mayana. Yami enemy, Sankomo Maya Toyota pickup, Hilux. And you see, I'm not loan yet, but when I say MPs, no, this is a better V8 mono. So you have pick up my, so you said,
Mungu, but I'm going to say, as some way my unrezi our parliament again.
Oh, some way, call internet, not Google.
Okay.
Don't be budget debate. Can't say maybe El Gracia near Ding Namaka was something. Intermediate means to see and say, you person a 2 and adults may jaya. I will say a 30 as of mine, you cut your coat according to your cloth. Now, sadly, young politicians, we should lead by example.
Right. Honorable Kwaku Kwate, Member of Parliament, Obuasi West and Chairman, Parliamentary Select Committee on Finance, Kessben ya hwefo ne atiefo ya da ase papa
nso me da mo nyina mase
na Mr. Pia for ya ne honorable kwati ne kobo enkomo no na ne nsam e baaye no so be say am an appointment na or reject or decline so on pair ne na yakobo ho kobo nti wo hwa bre no about no swap ho sima 99 Kessben democracy but the fact is that my mama kwaba na fe yanko captain appointment no there one can but we shall never say finance captain
yes
na bibako there
bibako pacho all bakora na kasa or radio so
yeah
or political party be no
o MPP ni
no so kasa say social commentator no
sorry
this is a social commentator because I say more can you say or this independent candidate
so I can't baby the free very na was from parliament in debate who hands at more debate what can
say chire na obisa na taxes who bisa na taxes won sensem na nsem on can am say or independent candidate na say oni aban we mu
okay
muso ka say o see o say Ghana etimi di na say ekoboro no say say na realize na say tama mo ba 2016 no nim say sa na net ye no so aban bi anye djuma nti entumbo mo no afi no adoni on him say oh this is the problem that Ghana has been facing anytime business so independent candidate na say oye MPP ni a
me ma akwa ba
who say oh ba me come and say me wie who say na MPP fully na social commentators so alaja obeka say say no asemi obeka bi obeju say or MPP na say be oye independent candidate bi na say
oye strategic communicator
yeah yo mate Piesie me ho ye pa be say na me fit takra de dey eba because takra de me ko da takra de ko ye jo bi kakra
okay
na vata mi tia 15% VAT rate
kwa so na
to boot there be Ghana ukoto ade in any of the VAT 15% flat rate e Ghana for abanye ka say we are moving from taxation nuisance taxes one bisa no ubitimi tia a VAT 15% rate of almost about 300 Ghana cedis
na ni ma to do be say no
about 10,500
or 2005 and now
any me venture any me people that one
about 300
Ghana cedis smart way 1,500 somebody is paying a 50% VAT rate of 300 Ghana cedis meboa
Nancy na ba na say ba ya che
anytime tell me case good for na sa business owners na mo say o say no bo me abekasa ntom no me ejuma no e dey hwe omo
okay
o ma ba me san be dada omo
me san ba ho so we na ba ho Isaac alert Isaac
Oboa 15% was 300 we no dey kai yes say 50% no here check here say you 2 say and you 233
233
no say 300 and say
233 no it's 300 no it's 300
it's an NHI and VAT NHI and VAT 233 and 300
national health insurance year one
na see you know the who pension you know
send the dedicated one yeah they will to be aso ta kra so utia health insurance no exactly people call here
ya me adom na nzo
but seriously say you 200 kra so la bi omo na dia wa ta wo twa ho ka wie no what's up to 200 but they say Isaac
na say kwa preach no to ade no na VAT na so na kwa want to hear
yeah me to ade but say easy say enye dia wo twa wie no na because me kra no my announcement omo be increase omo products prices
Britain omo enter recession
yes it no but train now san be tua
me say Rishi Sunak omo enter recession we have him also sort of omo maso si abere mo si afa I advanced country back on is in the process
two of them
I'm say US Anna
Germany and
yeah
it was an European country
European country yeah almost so called Yeah, dear pal. Yeah, dear pal. You could drew inflation 54.1%. Then you drew, or friend is saying 2023. Sanko muzi na oya. Na mama no adam fudie na e kofom twaso. Na okra so kra de wo de wade hye ase se e kosora e mafom NDC kan mo fundamental ba ko
say the sika na idia wan kan ye kra
NDC
wade e kosora e mafom no
abde mafom
ade abia no
Inflation under Mama was 15%. That was the highest it went.
And of every professor I'm standby.
I thought it was 8 point something. Smart was it? No,
I know the cause.
No, the independent candidate
was
8.5. No, they call 15.
I know they call 15 points.
And over 15, they call 54. What are you trying to tell me?
I just said, what do you know? I'm from that. So make an want to chin am kan yo manka dagario me ka twi we dey ni
hey because who from that
because onye da gomba me say wo fast so free Professor Mills 8% no we dey con end 15.4%, just almost double. I say okay, what you say? Dangerous.
Twaso.
What you say?
Twaso na do the call.
I do dan kwa kufuado e fa ye of friend is saying atoyanchem bia emaye no 20 oh please 2017 oye no
they say you set your questions the answer was that
oye no 12
no setting questions no answer
2018 and what the single digit adodan kwa kufuado 2018 oye the single digit from 15.4 no oye the single digit. 2019 or in a single digit. 2020 or in a single digit. 2021 or in a single digit. 2022 in a spike year. Only 2022. Watch again. And a spike year, I hate 54.1. And a CC year can address in 23. Open so I'm going from that. Sasa na make a show. Piesie now sir.
When it comes to there, Prof.
Charlie. Lawyer, thank you.
Thank you too.
Good. Baby, Minia Penny or Hinijan. I will be a number chiano. Fan channel so chia, Yashafone, get here for baby, be a tea and friend, maybe I am be a Jew. Some in channel, dear, and only a nanka over here. I don't know, come to okay. But I was saying the idea. You can't hear you. Good. You can't hear you. But, Prof, my man, Sassin through home. Yeah, Sassin through home. Yes, Sassin free, honorable quarting issue, no? Yeah. Because I don't know, a man for say officer part in a position. I'm like, and no grass here until an appointment now was on, so he never wanted to associate himself with a collapse or a failed government. And a small issue, so statement, and make a sense what TV. It is out here. You said Dr. Fee and so rejected you. You are free. But we don't make say I'm passing Yampa and also, but yeah, that's me. Any your cake and the amount for Cambantino. Yes, Akua, Mesado Asibio. Na Mabo Keke Abaso, Honorable. Kwekukwati, Obuasi West. Keke. But anyway, comfort I friend Keke. Me dinner can never see ya. Oh dear. Yeah, Bonabaso. Mimi dear, me Bonabaso pa. Sabi obi any hono mo a o kwa koyen social na say de adwuma bi be hye won sa. Unsiesie wo ho.
Ne no do no atwa ye na kwakukwatin.
Yeah.
Ne letterhead ne buy no I go so no. Kwakukwatin. MP Obuasi West constituency.
O mbebo ba ku bi.
Any feeding.
Official name pa and done a billboard so kakraka.
Yeah, you person ho e bi ho. Be so no kra wo tie. Honorable yesi udi ba ku bi hye. Kona ho.
On send them bro.
Akwa say Williams. So guiding Williams no.
I don't.
Yes,
Williams Michelle. Yeah. And me wanna basu because why strategic calculations be.
Yes. Ajimai. It's true. Ajimai.
Why calculations who say ejuma baako. Na onim ni nti amebo na baso ne say Piesie aya na mpanimfo a yeyi omo so mumra medi aban anim say mu party boa mo a mu party ne ba aban mu a sa mpanimfo ne yeyi omo no aya no mu wura fi sebe achechede ohoi oni ntaban sebe ukoto sa achechede si dua so a achechede kai say na oni ntaban ho
na tete obi na fu
ayobi ena de ne furu aya no mu wura fi enti ene ka say na say minim the current situation have not measured it, but as at 2020 before the election, one of the reasons why performance echo from in the MPP was because the gap that had been created between some agents of government and then the party na esweni enso kachire enye nenso na sa problem ni bawo emenye sure say so man say san ebeja anytime soon. Captain on Tessa, I know captain for some time. Me nyesure say sebe nyame be na dom ema na kwa ben mu. Ema bia FED all be. We roll ne glass. Hu no so hu. But unfortunately there are some people who omureti mi fi entirely baby omufiri.
Okay.
Ohwehwe na hu ni bio. Ne yakra ne o MP a oben enkran ni kumase say ne me ye body MP and na minti min kofie because of quantity and na say bia me MP for Karaga na say ebia mion ana me fan say cherry pony na ebia bibinti minti min kofie ntentem ekwan ne o man for better wase.
Okay.
And on special occasions so to me report yourself e wo fie na obi ho no mo ache say between ni fie ne say unim say parliament houses you be constituency.
Aye.
Na so no say na ohwe na wu no a na ekoya na ye ba nti they create that gap and it affects the fortunes of the party. I just want to believe say obia besua bibia free nia openi kwaku kwatin ye kan ni o ye no so ebo party no and okoye minister so anka bebo party no na sabio so ba koye minister na genuinely or ungenuinely adwuma no be chekere na ma afidie unti min ko ne constituency oboase nso nye baby a oboase ye stronghold of the MPP. I mean per the data it is a stronghold of the MPP, but the if we to a Homa MPP, if MPP wants to win 2024 they say the strongholds must report and report very well. Okoye ho stronghold na say where we near the where we ni memem no stronghold constituency in Ghana. So far the vote and only areas say what strongholds Sankasa no Ashanti no ni adia. If you are a stronghold and you win below 80%, yeah, you are stronghold. No, yes, so you are stronghold, but onye bema munye do.
And what's our winner big boom.
If nothing stops you. Bantama has a record of being the only constituency in Ashanti. All polling stations are utimi winning in Adema MPP. Na say okotuaba. This record is there. Now for say, don't you think a challenge must say so working extra hard to maintain such a day, knowing very well say Captain Nom epese omububo tokro ewo baby bia one crazy so no you know, and that is the work they are supposed to do. And crowd be ma was it up. Enti media ni America o brakwa kukeke de no ho ne say why are there.
Okay.
He has been able to identify me because say me can me repeat me whole every so Emma people called me a bit more express agreement disagreement. I was so surprised within a space of just about 1 hour nimenya almost 30 calls. All on that same thing. I didn't even know sense uncle for 80 Kessben. I said it and it became an issue. But now I Anka Juma no ebi Oba kwaji we maybe Emma will presence in the field different areas so no general Ghana and the economy and then debate in parliament because the Captain Mo's leadership of the house you heard the reason they gave. That's around that time Minua
almost a lesson way more of
economy.
And the economy the is more per being so on so ye economy.
Nase oye kwaku kwaten. Nase unua makasibe any parliament. Mpanimfoɔ bi a na ne omu na ɛwɔ committee ni so afo sɛ anadwo kora mutimi share notes ne ade ebi mo se ebi mo lose primaries ebi mo so kora de they won primaries but the moment timi amba parliament ne ade you know the way the seat fell from 169 to it affected some of his people na otimi dwene party no say parliament is a very serious place we need some of these people there and he thinks say senior changes ni ba shake ups ni ye no onu nso free mu kokotena ministry ebema parliament san krabata finance and economic krabata na aye weaker no we timi decided they stay what it means is that he has sacrificed luxury for hard work what it means is that he has sacrificed a lot of things who's a minister ni ade anka dodode kakra ni niema kakra wo ho ni ade was sacrificing nyina for the sake of the party. How many CEOs and sacrificing BB for their party?
Obi Beka say for on personal interest nti and I'm out to sana mono.
Personal interest with ultimate benefit to the party because parliament who you know in the personal interest and Bianca obesan so a decline parliament adwuma no. Okay. No a decline we say not in the baby and not in the baby. Okay. Ebe course we ha say never had yen ha no. Ebe course we ha never had yen ha no. But a too important place and let's not forget say ministries ni nyina akabo mu executive. Most of the people in executive MPP for there is no NDC. One day I want to wake up and see executive ministerial position ni baako. Na say MPP na oba mu say de no maharu na idrusu honorable. Madam for no nkebe me de. But me so say chin ye nti no executive BBP immediately how do you say nkrofo nkwa nego what about parliament when the other side very sharp agbojanom sorry dafia mekponom sorry ato ankasa ne ade what to be the side to match these smart people. Guys in parliament and he has opted to be there to do the engineering from parliament me say CEOs are no more sacrificing BB out of the luxury created by the party for them, for their people.
Prof, me das na honorable Kojo Banahini Bedia concert, me can just watch with you no watch you. Good. So with you. So quiet attempting na.
Yeah. I suta kwamai be poso.
But the future is very bright.
Oh yes, this is his first trial. Yeah. And now you see, you be taking so. Bebre nyano very cool because their MPs since MPs bebre decided say omukra no munkobi. And yes, anka Bible class will be ntimi nko hodin for fie. Wabra uncle the person is yeah. The person is incumbent. That's right. Yeah, I mean to overcome incumbent be ne kwakwa menua kwakwa dia ye ka omampon yi. To overcome an incumbent like Amprechum Sapon. Amprechum.
On the Saffron Boga.
And yet, encoy small adi. And no, Quaqua, why are dear? I mean, to go against a giant like Amprechum, why are dear? I think that we can wish all of them well. On the minia in Sutakwama be pursuing now. We wish them well. Now. I joined ultimate nanti free Baku constituency go Baku constituency a walking distance. We wish them both well, better luck next time. Right. Yeah.
That's it. Captain, I'm Rao. 10 minutes. Now you can deal with quite an issue.
Piesie.
Captain.
Lawyer and Mamba come at this time.
I
quite issue no. Issue be I say your analysis in
okay.
I mean you are smart. Analysis be allow me join say maybe for say me can become and I say or say me distancing myself from such
Kessben.
Analysis. Or say one maybe in the constituency in T and or up to say he wants to be closer to the constituency and then sign your man. And the second argument here say maybe parliament need brains like him. I'll meet my finance committee, no meet me. I share no more answer, no more than parliament.
Okay.
In him say most of the ministers are all parliamentarians. and they are members of parliament. To say be Ojai say Ejman ko finance ministry ko boa. Akufo da say be say ohun ne ho anu ya. It should have all been in the interest of the party. Okay, experience say be MPP for some more men no. Na say be Akufo da free ko kwatin so minim appointment in appointment so ni adwin say be finance ministry on ma because the first time no a deputy finance minister in the bono to parliament on finance committee on no intimidate say a issue of say about mere distancing himself from this government ni bina say be some of the parliamentarians to want to burden themselves no be obabefa kenoforiata ministry wahwea some atete ade na anyam na money no number first finance ministry bi there is no MP or finance background that say be ukasa ongo fa finance ministry as it is now obego fa mini alaje otiase asebi you can finance in economics ukaya say ongo fa kenoforiata ejuma we there is no way obeding ongo fa say ejuma na Hamid omde man no ono ne seat or no. It is an NDC seat, so he's under pressure to take the seat. But I don't know, and the constituency, so that argument is flawed in the first place. The point is that everybody was running away from the finance ministry. Kessben. The way I said, the finance ministry, running for the past 7 years, no be person bedding or beko honum. And I won't Hamid Acho. I promise say no. Some one man say be obetime maintain sa ni seat ni biom. Enti man ko fa say ejuma no. Na say be obi a owo MPP stronghold. Oye den say be MPP be win Obuasi West Dada. Any Karagasita Hamid Teswa say be NDC 4 seat. All this wa. And at this time we win. When he hear time so be call the constituency.
But utie we need interview no.
Me say me be so asem. Why ne also obey the constituency more? I say be Hamid Awabefa finance ministry ya. Everything is confused. The finance ministry is in a confused state, I also tell him if you books in I own your time and come back to the constituency, or not the finance ministry or here, no. Now see Obia baby Obuasi West Asebi. MPP stronghold that he said you can still manage and what? Pull a surprise and win over there.
A choice.
So that's what I'm trying to say, that everybody is running away from this government. People for that person, they don't want to be associated with this government because Bawumia himself is distancing himself from this government. Especially a ministry like finance ministry, Asebi, Kenofuratano, are running the ministry down.
How?
Borrowing, bookkeeping, investment, pension bonds, Asebi. A two of my pensioners for Kramunim debt restructuring. Who wants to go and take up this mess? Fine. Come on, nobody want to. Everybody is running away from the work, from the finance ministry. No. Maybe so. And I say, everybody was running away. It has to take begging and intervention. No, because of a fake man. So maybe I'm not surprised. So almost we can see that a lot of people refuse offers to take over ministries in this government because they don't want to be associated with this failed government.
Okay.
When Bawumia himself is what? Running away from this government.
Right. But that's the captain. Alaj. Ampa.
Da when a captain obekasa on shout.
Soldier for there.
Soldier for the biya mukasa. Ewa.
Kessben.
Captain Jabari. First of all, enye no kre say na Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo frame say member Ministry of Finance and come reject it. Me reject it. Professor Mansapon be bomi mu say bema even 3 months cry. And you know, Captain Jabari, how dey how dey we trafan chain. They toss me, you know, and it's I mean, Anta. On the core replace of friend is saying, Charles Dubois. Our ministry is over 1 year. I think it's about 2 years.
Yeah.
It's not 2 years.
Oh, it's about 2 years.
Almost 2 years.
It's about 2 years per Google. It's about 2 years. A nice exposure here deal with. It's about 2 years. So a buyer na free honor or upon I mean. I mean, familiar with the Ministry of Finance.
More than Kuma.
Okay? Or so are you familiar, you know, in the Ministry of Finance. As Minister of State, Kuma ye deputy. Abno say sorry, a deputy. I mean, a Minister of State at the Ministry of Finance. Nti or hodada, or ye hojumada. And Resha Fabani a piano. And walk. If you say ne kwanswa they toss me and say ye free you Ogukwatin Ogwajiman kwatin say the meta the ajman na be frem pa Ojiman enya dia o ka kire ye baabi ananke ye de ne ko ana already sa allegations na wo ho nyina nso a emu bia ne ho e ka kire say anka ye nanka om so om de ne kwa ha anase ha ena wansu mo because of the OSHA health say yeah okoboye okoye or medical doctor yeah no more time for medical doctors and sound and for health sir e bia obe hekra na nanka bia nanka health enanka no obeko enti adentina Captain Jabari wunni sa information no na why you wadwene say chinchina nanka appointment ayede ma no nanka Ministry of Finance oh command baby am free ban yes because yewra Kwaku Agyeman menu say we free Ministry of Health we chartered accountant yes MPP war opposition I don't know a chairman of friend saying
appointments committee
there be public accounts committee so enti Kwaku Kwatin an kan kyerɛ say ministry we and ministry and kananka ye de ne ko enna enkomo na bebe da bonchin bia so an sekyere na kan say ha na kananka ye de ne ko so enti mayentna studio ha na yemfa no nkonkon tare Ministry of Finance na fi yemfa ntwa no adapa enemy yewra kenoforiata ene ho asem enti until say ono abeka ana ye beba puna ba mu fo no mo agi atom say oh nanka Ministry of Finance nanka ne ye de ne ekono enkomo a Captain Jabari wo di agina so a wo di akasa ne nyina no and that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that is what I'm saying. Some your analysis. And I also your analysis. Upulu Professor Sapon. Every realm. So I'm also bringing in say basis now just so they advance away, you know. Basis flawed because you need say nanki at the Ministry of Finance. Now won't mean kasa why finance person in Tino. Chinchina nanka Ministry of Finance. And kananka yeah they know so that is my next point. And then he's talking about Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia distancing himself. I mean, Sanema we him van free. Any panel deliver 76-page document. It's here.
76.
Over 40. He talked about Abaya Owomu. said you fa bano every year John Dramani Mahama and some baby omudrie and son at Rencham eba baby at Rencham do omukugui ekudrie and say nyamia dum kakra enema ahasia esesa and son a wo babejina so aka adia or no or champion ye John Dramani Mahama unfortunately there is no panel discussion Mako obinya NDC obe pinpoint one or two things a year John Dramani Mahama or ya a dance as vice president ebini ho ebini ho so and obedi president no so no adia or ya na obi anya bida and so bini ho so nemom yewura ba omia de as vice president no ye de 32 initiatives and then 32 new things are yewura adodanko Akufo-Addo de share nsa wa champion next week Yebesa launch for public transport. Uremwa what your BBA we that. Captain Minimi Pao. Minimi papa. Ya did you we ya chair. So and you know one of the every day. Oh, sorry, idea wording is a solution being be provided to idea way and idea way. Professor Mills pencil, Papa Kufuor pencil, perennial issue of friend is saying premix fuel. Yeah, but the every election year beyond premix fuel a issue. Mean kada kra me take premix fuel home komo nansane.
And this government premix fuel
Corner share say and Sakraya Abba.
Under this government, I can give you an example.
You understand? Under this government, time and a premix fuel issue here solved in year 2023. Full digitalization of premix fuel 2023. So what I'm saying is that when was the last time? Question me was when was the last time I went to premix fuel? Oh, forget about my time. 2023. The whole problem of premix fuel from the beginning to the end is done. Even petrol cry, what you want some base any. What do you the way our coastlines and on the fishing line sites are no money, elimina fishing harbor no ya what do what is it? What over who said fishing communities no coastal lines no who said on Besia to about 2024. You understand? Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is very clear. Say or no, ne vision any. Now the vision can be even different from the papa and mami or what is wrong with that? You're not just running away from Abaya or Sebu. No. It can be different. Captain Jabari, your vision and my vision can never be the same. Your fingerprint is grazing at the crowd.
Because of different political parties.
Enter form free, you move by a cry and one the same. The same. We are talking about leadership here, please. Not just a party, philosophy, party, ideology, or whatever. 24 economy, we explain it different. I said, I didn't explain it different. Kwakuba, you know how you drew atra. Kwakuba 24-hour economy. Kwakuba 24-hour economy. Or can it be different? I said, I get can it be different?
Body for 2
can it be different?
Yeah, I mean, so or mom question to the
is kind of different.
You
understand? And Captain Jabari, listeners, and this one pedia. Captain Jabari. Captain Jabari. Oh, yes, I will cast me. Win, sir. Minimio. In me, papa. There be a minutia me one. So we are beam. Unya the best submitted back up a cry. Oh, you don't know. Mahmoud Baumia can have a vision that could be different from a Nekufado. It doesn't make say what distancing home from this government.
Medawas Isaac Brobe. 19 minutes after 8, democracy on Kessben 93.3, Kessben television. The DSTV channel 364 and Go TV channel 121. Now, good evening. Please, Europe and Asia pay taxes to develop their nations, and we go to borrow from them. But we don't want to pay taxes, but demonstrating for good roads, hospitals, and so on and so forth. It's difficult to govern Ghana. I'm Solomon Bimbila, and you may now also the hour no. Piesie told the NDC man that if Honorable Kwaku Kwarteng is talking like social commentator, then what about Mr. Mahama? Has he not been in the government before? His 24-hour economy, why didn't he implement those policies whilst in office? NDC never again, or said Mensa Formina, Eddie Ayumre, or also Eddie Eba India. Good evening, Mr. Host. Idusu, raising you from Tamale. Honorable Kwaku Kwarteng refused the appointment because barely 8 months left. They cannot change anything. They are also at the no. One day
because you see, my first time when me national level and as a high level research, I check a na yesuswa. That very first time, na me nka. Let me do this confession on your TV today. Na me nka ho. Obi na catch me say, oh, University of Ghana, kwakoye, nhwehwe mu bi. Mi gina tema abonten so. Now, ono afa ne bag a oko because shortlisting den nyina ho ka ho. Enti me to ho ni parajam ho ko me dwe ho sam say, this thing I have the passion for this thing. My common school, my statistics, my this, my I want to be a first class researcher. Or can't do my so ye or no farm quite a list that home. Or no far carry or coin. Mijina tema hosa and so no. No Kofodia era deck hotel. My main far car hana mindika Kofodia, man colleague Lego the listener for bass. And I'm a cochain walk. Eri deco. I grab, na Jumi or Honuma my back. Then I'm saying, Charlie, my bow. Guys say, hey, smart, over pay the one. I say, Mr. Ude my ba. Adechia. Oh dear, ye weka se ubi omu pe porter. Ni obeye, mon sorry, mon trans, mon comra, on juice me.
No recommendo.
Guy, no so madam for pike. Me nim se mi roche ya me chiao. Was Professor so me body am be hu era no. Me recommend this smart to bet me money pa. Okay, who is smart? No, my pyjamas say I'm here. Okay, please try and organize everything. We'll be here for 5 days. Blah blah blah. And I'm saying yes, sir. Mayor do I'm saying. I didn't change. The one that I'm sorry.
No man, so I make master than me face down book man. Oh, I didn't change. What na?
Ejuma me ye de boa mu ye mu chiche na me din ka ho. Oh no, the munche baby e beka bia nkrofo ne mpe bia no, and sometimes Karaga then for nkrofo time pe. My first encounter was in Karaga because na nkrofo time pe. Oh baby I want them to bia no. Mo fa me to. Hwe? Charles, after that particular one now I stole my way into the research package no. The next time I was behind the laptop recruiting people.
Wow.
Reporting am the batches and nema yan so ma me cry nema me ye cancer research you know na me koye no.
That's right.
And for some people you don't give them quarter chance o mbe ye be 50 years amount be je unsem.
That's right.
And I want to trust say ekwesi kunedu a me nim no. Mensia not ekwesi kunedu me nim no. I want to trust that Vincent Nom, the younger ones no woman no minim sem penifo no have a lot of experience blah blah, but I want to trust that these younger guys if they would take this slim opportunity and maximize it, in fact, say 9 months or whatever months or whatever, it didn't throw in the annals of this republic, you know.
Right.
That's
it. Ghana's economic crisis is as a result of vulnerable Haruna Idrisu and the minority in parliament helped the MPP members in parliament to Kanavuriatas continue as finance minister. MPP and NDC, they are the same. Nana Fin Kaswa. So they are or the no. From Lawrence Boacheke Buche, Asorian Quanta near Unity Oil Filling Station. Those who have been honored by the president by giving them a ministerial appointment must do well to justify why the president reposed his confidence in them. Breaking the eight depends on how well they will execute their mandate. Greetings to lawyer George upon the former presiding member Kwabri East Municipal Assembly. Lawyer good evening. Mr. Amwa, Akaba, Zamwa.
Yeah.
Madre.
Yeah, Jamina.
Akaba,
but Mestre Medica Namapa, a TF Watcher.
So,
Mammy Dream.
The first time, we did be our first time now.
BBC, Pana. Baby, I'm a free balance, speedy Amacono. Yes, I'm good. Yes, but Mestre and Yanumina, we are disappointed in Miss Mammy Dreams, and fine chairman. Yeah, now I've been my income. Yeah, but no beauty.
Yeah. That's an interview open. Now interview no. Now interview. Nje mo fan che. O say Yantanya. You were not interested in me. You were not interested. Ghanaians were very, very interested.
Dr. Nana, you were free. Ononso so nanke ono say an appointment ononso so
yes, but on the country.
Ononso on trophy on country and he's fine.
Yeah. It is about appointment in ehun sama bebe.
Yeah, how say appointments you be last minute appointment no. Meaning is a boa or mine in the sense say a baby become.
Okay.
In the first place, it been more say umbeko for vetting.
And look at the bone of contention no. Say
vetting.
New ones now must old ones now. Yara sign no. I was President I said, "Well, revoke my appointment." So I said, "Then only Aibia, they still have to appear before the event committee."
Okay, revoke there. That is what it is. But they know the lawyer for us, but share the idea no ankasa quite be fast be a beating a boy. Say, America say middle of February. And the Munko vet in na yenwie bibia na enyi omuntum na be se bosumi abawo anti na chese yebe ju matum so may adwuma na yebe middle of March anti na yekoto abanso so December den kan ho November to different aka be 6 months ana sorry be 8 months na 8 months no afa no obaso a afa no be acclimatizing ho with the system na ho no ko bi ho a system unim ho hwe afi no oba the afi no say o se o ka so mutako yi no a vetting no a obo obusa no question a so meduru ho a e na mebisa is ade no okwe no okra ante ade no okwe na se ukoduru afi no okọ tutorials and some of have started ade na can you imagine say obi a okọ no tutorial no aba be din so no now how many of them will be candid enough say umbe ma the right information tini nyina na nema betimi aha ai abai no kakra ena ezi esen hunu se etwitwi kakra so ebebem de no ho a yeyi na firi ho no ne a oba se wo kọ no won so oja remnants e ho honom nipa bia na opom asem bi ho a wo ba no kan wo chese wo na ba betu yi wo betu ofo ni nyina ho no it is not going to be easy for reshuffle no amaya na mji say it is too late there's nke yen ntem kura time wa MPs no sorry say yema kanofera tankon that was the time and is nanka na natiase nanka omovie sa reshuffle no nka beboa Sisi ofurata akwa oko ye the finance minister abi. Ede na obe ye read the budget ye wi. Ede na oba be ye pa. But ye read the budget ye wi. Si read the budget no oba be so no oba be bi mpodi onim say. Oh obe you no so de de kakra be ka ho. Ya de na wi ndisi minim so oba be supervisor. So oba be de you. So betra ho na yi de metije kura say ye sound ofurata san ba betna no so. Because so who shares anyway we nyina me sometimes never wa mentiase and that we are now we can say MBB abayo no for some time for they have been running their governments on the streets. They always create room for people to discuss, create room amount for a cancel so but I won't hear for you until you know there they always run their government on the streets. They buy criticism say free nipa would inform whatever. More on parts, but made a year when I'm free. But then see a year budget near the Aba, a movement for change. A year budget 2025 budget. And Chakra the budget no ba for 2025. So 2024 budget Aba. Wow. Yes, we had the 2025 budget, beba. Na era be how
now obia we need lesson there we dey read the budget.
No kra na hia no, ye na kire how resolve and how ready you are. Enyo ma brebre no.
Me who in state of the nation and more deba. State
of the nation. Now state of the nation said that. Who doesn't know the state of the nation now?
So the proper.
Who doesn't know? They say the new facade be mo say we be couple of agents state of the nation will be able to there's a set of bottom chrono and I check how the state of the nation is because the way we are seeing now and then mommy and son here food, clothing and shelter basic needs, you know. Say about lucky move back be akra he has a problem.
Okay.
The other boy had dinner state of the nation, you know. Nipa no what who need the pepe. These are some of the things here. Say now when him say you too fuel.
Sir. You say me you can't
diesel yeah simple 14 point simple
fatu enoso fatu adapter enoso tamto so na ka good
diesel so say I think 14.9 something like that.
And the petrol as well.
Petrol yeah. Me diesel and him because me use diesel pa. I consume diesel a lot because me know every day me spend not about 300 to 400 liters of diesel.
And the why petrol there?
Petrol there, but you answer too. But me drew go me say me care my brother. Me say way. You have to petrol, you have to diesel Oh, and last week in Kwa na 12.39. Last week na 12.39.
This year 14.9.
Yes.
9.
And you come on 1 liter. This is 1 liter. 63.99 cedis per gallon. Sorry.
Gallon.
Per gallon. Almost 64 cedis a gallon.
Okay.
Last week na 55.75. This week we do 64. They are asking. Say gold for oil no an anchor for people thinking outside the box. We need to know what the gold for oil is doing here. Gold for oil no, we need a report on it. A report to be am I here. Na there be an American. Say o ko to aba na say wa nhwe yi na akoko to aba na say the open no. Ayi bi kan right bi kan. Was it a vote is a kind of prayer about the kind of world you want to live in. Your vote is the kind of prayer about a kind of world you want to live in. It is kwa to aba say wa nhwe ehunu ni pa or credibility obetima bo kan do kure asma obeka obetima atiase na obegire di se nipa we o kan kure na omo obi be trotro that's the good ani na okọ ye wi a e ma me complain because when you to aba no a just on pay a wabo ene wi ase apese otinam ene okokuru mudi na to aba no tuti mu atram din yes ade a na dey say ohwe ne mayi I think there's one thing which is also very important, and I'll quote it here. George Orwell, George Orwell, one of the farms.
Yeah.
Also can say people who elect corrupt politicians, imposters, thieves, and traitors are not victims, but accomplices. They are accomplices themselves. It is over now or defended the defensive, defend you beer. Or no one is one to me yardian. Now no one life when now what shows say on your credible. Consistently inconsistent persons now be defend you. Yagnako give gua. Don't come and blame anybody because you're also part of it.
Right.
You're an accomplice.
Right.
You need to be careful about these things. So, you bet me acquire him never queer enemy. Because of mine, baby, we need somebody who can redeem the nation from the claws of some things that are going on.
Right.
And that is Alan Martin.
Martin.
Because we're proving themselves there. We're credible. The time where they are doing Yan was in Bianca. The Bianca for Penua, Natan for Penua Samaka. In Yan House and Bonibianca. Said by winner, what did Oshabration is a more. With my knee. Now we can't say which near Susana a Yakatwabako. Yes, man, also on Kota Ademra. Never fast man, over news. There was it Scanera. Scanner Sirako, over Nakas and Bumianza. Sikaira no, was it Canaira? Over no craving. What did Capre? I'm Nakas and Bumianza. Was it Canaira? Some of these things we need to get proper people who will give us proper accountability. So, Tiamfa Ubia, one family met two parties, way and party back. Say, a year or more years, a year or more years, friends, Richard from ye. Who say, any idea of mine who pay ya. Bianca, you didn't fat another technocrat beer or ye credible. Ah, Sebi, Yansan only 3 mois. On so with management, a mammy would possess or no number bois. But when you're party near, you are not known. But then this in the people, they are bro.
But I say, Isaac, and this is it, they can't trust Dr. Alaji Baumia. NDC.
Ghana for
NDC. Also, I'm going to trust Baumia. And I'm 24-hour economy.
I think I'm just observing me first.
Debbie, me about.
And this is for someone to be interested, Dr. Baumia. No, bet me a trust Alpha Fanto.
Oh, and your manka.
Huh?
Some more candidates.
Almost someone trust Alpha Fanto. And I want to hear hey, me ma being kind. Almost someone trust Alpha Fanto.
Keda for you.
Say, and this is for Keda for issue statement. Say, Sikana and this is for the Bema Alpha Fantone. A friend saying
other parties.
A movement for the
Movement for change now.
Afrofanto movement no.
Movement for change.
Says kana and this for the Bema or more dia you campaign. Omo fantasy form. Nan this for food soldiers. Ewo ho. Kedesa omo ko Emma Yera Jerry John Rawlings. Ane Yera Kuzikatando nomonesa and panimfo no near the Simon Jabari near no or ya one crowns and so when you are 42 years and I only 40 crap. So you know some Namomianka. Let's have a front of over the Namo, no more majesty, me a credible, and this if was a me and first kind of mamma. Young Fankoma NDC food soldiers, Womo and Ejuma. Omom from saying, yeah, from police station executives. Omom from saying, Omom say, what? No more branch executives. No more Yajuma, woman era John Dramani Mahama so ba or Ma Monko Conkiting Kitia. No more Monko. Yeah, John. Ni didn't know what I'm saying. Empreko buon kitingiti. Ni amao empreko nso kitingiti. Ni ye mao nkoko buon kitingiti ya. Ni asa mao nkoko nso so enkitingiti. Na nkoko no womo etwa na wato kosia no. Wonye sika gu botom. Se amu 2 years so no wato nkoko no.
Oh, but policy.
What's it?
So small medium enterprise. SME for no.
Yeah, if you're 9, if you're son as opposition leader. Enfianson as opposition leader. Now, Dr. Omudi me had a vision statement better about you. Now, be our no one power or so in a budget statement. Say 2024 everything somehow. Yeah, because the point is this: the governance of this country. Lord, let's take it very serious. I'm being very serious here.
You are serious.
2016 no finance minister under NDC a year the first quarter. And yes sir sana be no enti me who political party or say me Miami budget awie what time Mr. Movement don't marry you.
Na me beto ayede kan dey
na me dia o kai me taka this me attack movement taka ho na we cry the movement we cry just a very confused movement a governance common tiasia kra protect kra mun tiasia kra Efisa your governance system no say ye adodanko akufuado the minister Dr. Amin Anta Karaga MP ono no be ready budget for the first 3 months 2025. Professor Sapo me work as on work. As what you now say we ready budget for 2025 as we need be what you say and therefore ye to abani wie na say wa we ni and son what put two team together and work on your budget. Mr. Biafra to onye serious o. Prepare budget. When chief advisor for Afrafanto.
Oh, but what's it?
Me near penny Ufri Grova now do Ufri Bango.
He says yeah, prepared a budget.
Oh, he's saying
They know the state of the economy. They know our inflows.
no.
So he can prepare his
flow.
No, budget for 2024 and now budget for 2025.
2025.
I can't want it. I mean the professors.
2025.
No, but it's too early to prepare
Governance
budget
system
for
no one just yet.
The budget for 2024 is just about 1 month and few days old.
What's the way? You were John 0.005% growth.
Alan Tramatin. So
This is for this kind of campaign. And this is for food just for say. One
when intellectuals speak like this, yeah, then it gives me a worry. So because if we say we must allow propagandists to do their propaganda, intellectuals must interrogate the issues. But because intellectuals, because intellectuals, well, sometimes na utio mo na awre ya because obeye 2025 budget and some 2025 number.
Oh, okay.
Oh, make us wait to see.
I feel
2024 the time I'm starting. What does it obeye the budget here? No. And that's you is your own cup of tea.
I'm not gonna even vision statement. Even vision statement like what Dr. Mamune has put across. What did he? What does it? So let's get serious.
Okay.
I'm just being very serious. You understand? I mean, contemplating 2025 budget statement at February 2024. I mean, okay.
Most of the assumptions will change
Completely.
And so
on what basis are you doing that?
Once the budgets they are building on some assumptions.
Yes, but by the
By
time what the
midterm, by
budget
midterm.
member before 2025 one.
And that is a
Professor Mo.
What do you can say?
Yes.
And I'm also telling you,
Yeah,
one of
just
said,
clear.
even the proposal of contemplating 2025 budget in February 2024 is a
No,
non-starter.
but say, I don't
Then they just say, we are short-sighted.
One is short-sighted.
We are short-sighted.
Ebi ahomba just say.
I feel I'm calling for debate. Mumra debate. So.
Charlie. Let's get serious.
Okay.
Let's get serious. Let's get serious. Let's get serious. You know, so let's get serious. Oforiata is gone. Mohammed Amin, Adam, Karaga MP, he is the substantive minister for finance. What to me, constitutional powers as minister. And will be me before be met so be meditating man. Let's just understand governance. Mimi kwa me what want to be minister? Huh? Your man instrument of power at the Ministry of Finance. And I'm the Juma. Also be metra he no detected here. Except the president. President don't go because on me Juma no. And yeah, science propaganda who here then here. Na me ya bomb minister na ya can overta any when I'm meeting na kunya so na me adwuma. Yes, can overta and some run on meditate man money here. What is this? What is this? Let's get serious, honestly speaking. On the issue of petroleum price. Oh, please. Adie bako NDC yeah. I agree with them. The deregulation. Deregulation in the energy sector, particularly the petroleum sector. And to say we except for our friend is saying pre-mixed fuel. And yet you subsidize fuel. The question is deregulation no a buy no. Abebua oman ya na say moayen abeboayen no kure ba ko pe enti so bia wo man mu a wo so pese wo movement bi mu a what is petrol ni diesel price above and na price above form no oko radio TV so na mo aban na abaso
for doing their job.
Please, for prices going down. Because you were deregulated market. Variables na can bomb no say SSA price no best. But what you say? So one say obia instability about the Middle East. Everybody knows. Check. I have the current market price of crude and say I hit 82 plus and going up. We need to actually pray. Papa for the equity over 100, I think 122 or 122, dollars per barrel. No, $149 per barrel. As far back as 2008. You're facing you're facing red-handed. What you say? Number two, apart from petroleum price, a year of friend is saying certain distribution margins. And let us understand the issue. And again, as winning, say, free and crying Kumasi, na okoko drew Tamalia. Virtually, you'll be buying the fuel around the same figure. Now, we say, Enka, a honor, a crime ban your fast one, and your transport on Yaman Koe. Now, transport to Koe, so. I didn't think so Enka can't a whole price no. It's because of the way we do the cost build up. No, primary distribution margin, and all of that. Said ye beya. Ufri Ashanti region, and now say or friend is saying Greater Accra. But we again I would do stream also to fuel. na aboa na pricing no are almost even across the country. We are make up it's like about 20 pesos. Say China Middle East situation here easy. Na crude prices follow. Yes. What are the variables? Variables then go into petroleum pricing. 3 key variables. 1, world market price of crude. 2, exchange rate. And 3, our friend is saying, margins, taxes. Is it not true? Say, Okukul say world market price of crude are cost runner. Is it not true? Now, December, December, January, February, if you want to prices from the year. Why didn't you praise the government? Why didn't you praise gold for oil policy? No. Maybe. I know who I'm speaking to. So let's get serious. Everybody who knows petroleum markets is here will say you will deregulated market.
Okay.
What you say? Nah, Adieno, Ego could do say. Diesel do, I think 23 or 24.
Yes.
Petrol do 23. Nene. Mimi koto be 1157 petrol, not diesel. Yeah, me see ne.
And I walk to no maybe more filling station will be a catch there. Say I'm Tatrasa or Smash.
What you say?
Menka say mena make.
Yes. So what you say? And where there will be some swing up and down, but okay. Relatively for the past 2 months.
For this moment,
news will be about for petroleum, biana na eba form.
Okay.
It is a pigeon in Mukakra. We are all praying, says, even though East issues, no, escalate, say escalate.
Nice number. Captain.
We are there about baby because Captain deregulating market, and I agree with him 110%.
That's right. Captain, I mean, you. Captain.
Alaji, I didn't tell say he supports deregulation because said before 2016 elections, and I look at say about better fuel prices. So tell him say, and I don't know him. Sa policy ni say what that says is here no fuel no increasing world market it affects what is in Ghana here. Into this propaganda na here how me to Obama we never be Ghana catch say Professor Mills look as over drastically I'm not in the kind when the case a massive fuel no so drastically why the kind Professor Mills in the Professor Mills the gas over so drastically. Yes, no. Obi boss or money. What will be if you cannot tell the government that fuel prices have come, then they should clap for you. And then who do you expect to employ to come and be praising you? Say money into me. But then I catch on so MPP for the no. On my radio station, most settle one questions, no more answer. Because question I'll be sa miniano. And your question no ya no. Go for fantastic be a kind of tree no and no person reply no. Into question I'll be saying no answer and he didn't say anything about the question that he said. He said his own question and answered it.
And some of the other.
Well, Unmadinta Ghana Ebidu say no.
This is
instead of this government spending time to look at the economy and see how they can alleviate us from poverty, omo try no create fake news upon fake news upon fake news. 24-hour economy by no, their flag bearer had a headache. You know, 24-hour economy now can't say oh yeah the oh
come
me
24.
I mean you can't
tell they are running
now so many also not responding. I also responding to issues and question deal with the question.
Fake news upon fake news.
So condemnation.
MPP the flyer ba. Oh, I said in Kitiaka say, Yamina Kesi, Felix of Kachaka say, Mama Kasi.
Oh,
It's fake
and
news.
then before. Oh, and then before.
Meba.
No, just some of the light. Light.
Me take each one by. Chairman General, some more kind. I say, in Kofobica digitization, no more to no more Adibia Senate. I'm surprised. To me, I say they don't know that we have time of use meters there. Almost somewhere the mother of digitization, they don't know that there's something called time of use meters. Smart Sapon say we have time of use meters. One I said, be mean ya say on tea as some. I said in Ketiakam, yes, him say, Sebino, the electric company can check time or use you know what incentive or reduction in so easy for within this time to this time. When somebody has a headache about a policy, and obinya time, government machinery to support and propagate propaganda. Say Yamina cast something about 24-hour economy, which is untrue. They should bring me the audio. Nothing about me for 24-hour economy. He said it's already there. So if something is already there, why are you afraid of it? That's why people claim. It's what I'm conformity TV castle. I'm before crying to me two enumeration 24-hour economy banty. Kuntia 24-hour economy. Why not here? Regional minister got tell us say 24-hour economy ban. That's a minister of state representing Nana Akufo-Addo in his region. No Kasan same way. We trying to say 24-hour coming here, 20 kanka. You are talking about digitization. You should be supporting that. But I'm to some will be providing jobs for the youth. Is 24-hour economy not going to support the youth get jobs? I'll take my time, give you the lectures on it, so that when you go, you can go and spread the good news here. 24-hour economy. It depends on the sector of the economy that you want me to look at. Me, I'm a security man, so I look at the security sector.
Security is already 24 hours.
Who told you security 24 hours? That's what you don't understand. You don't understand. I'm a military man. Military men, we don't do 24-hour economy in the military. What do I say? So the Libya will be upon by 2 o'clock upon. It is just skeleton staff which are in the barracks by now. It is not the whole unit which is there. So we call unit, I don't need to mention the number of figure of people who will be there by now. Yeah. But it is skeleton staff which are what? There. So we don't run 24-hour economy. In the military, if you don't know, let me tell you. So you don't sit there and say we do 24-hour economy. What against the police staff in the evening, all of them are on the street. It's just a skeleton staff which are what? There. But if you are running a 24-hour system, that means businesses will be open in the evening, so we'll pump more men outside, which will increase recruitment of people into the security services. So the more Bisanian Chow.
One day more bon and this.
Oh, baby, how do you do?
After Fanto Cross or Mabwa, honestly.
Baby, I'm only gonna you would do. Baby, I'm only do. I'm a jack, so be a bomb. Sabi can't confirm a bomb. We are someone in Nanma. Come on, my bang when I said it. I said, Mamma. SME knows. Won't you say? The only problem is that Mama, that speaking of tree, any problem, man. He could not articulate it in Chi, which you know.
John Hala, what catch you tell? What no, what catch you bube?
Yeah,
what the cow cry, a yak quaint, a wokumasi cry, yeah,
show me where he said that. The tree that he couldn't explain it, he couldn't explain it. He couldn't articulate it in Chi.
What the hour with me, tree champ.
No, so okay,
seriously,
oh, champoa dia, when you champoa, no explain policy dia, when you explain
it. Me near to oka vision of Baumia. Na say be Baumia vision men obe articulate on that day. Baumia say obetwa esgasha mu. Mama nka so obetwa esgasha mu.
Baumia nka so obetwa esgasha.
O se 11.
O se 11 nka se obetwa 11. Yen kan. Ah. Mama nka so obetwa 11. Piesie.
That was the same idea.
Mama can say about amend constitution.
No, go divi. And I get come what you go.
It is the fishing men am away. My baby adore ase he advance and fishing bia me hu bi da. Online passport and my bam ya dey buy. It was already there. He came and met it over there. He only improved it. So if you are telling, you can say, as for the some sort of new thinking, be as if we want to one boy, Akufo-Addo, no, the new ingenuity be bar. I don't understand.
Okay.
Mining, or say, now you not see people's excavators. You have to help people. Sabi, unim so with my anti shake of excavators under you. Whilst you are watching. So this kind of makes driver economics, chopper economics, you know, see umujai. They just home economics, they get serious. Yet yes, who catch up for say they should get serious. You are government, are you serious? Say Minister of Finance. Every budget now appointing new one who is only coming to supervise what the person has read. Who say you are a serious government? Whose serious government is that? Is the person coming to bring a new budget or coming to do something new? Every government expenditure has been spelled out already. It's only coming to follow what has been read already. So which new thing or neighbor? Who's a serious government?
Already part of the thing.
You are saying that you're a serious government.
The president.
Are you a serious? You are telling that you're a serious government.
Even budgets are budgets. Budgets are budgets. They are not actuals.
Yeah, estimates, exactly.
Budgets are budgets.
Can you vary budgets which has been approved by Parliament?
There are levels of variation. You just can't go beyond a certain limit of variation. There's a reality in the better. So,
what do you say? You are a serious government. Then you are.
Number one, prepare budget.
On the preparation of budgets in there, maybe we will not go in that direction. We can now. Oh no. Yes, I'm making myself. We cannot say the budget about. We have manifesto to launch. We can speak about the economy, and we can explain policies to people. But we can't say we are provided by the because we don't know how the future is going to unfold.
Okay.
Though you can do some constants and estimate some things which will happen. But the point is that MPP for propaganda say, NDC grassroots say, scan Kessben for Tony other political party. It is untrue. When I'm to change a political party say they should go and do your bidding.
Me won't counter statement.
So we should see that we think that we have time to respond to any question statement we want to be. Please, I'm casting. Yet yes, na obia now walk Bobby pass on going to be responding. Is the NDC sitting down to respond to any statement being made by anybody? Then we will not, we're not a serious political party.
So far, we won't contest
it. Every no time a ruling government have that time to respond to even a mosquito bite statement they make.
Prof.
Yeah, I've been enjoying the.
Yes, a member of communication team, MPP UK branch, your friend Thomas or Hannibal Boachi.
I see.
I say we enjoy program no. Our UK. Yes, North London. North London.
So you the master pass. My gym render muti. Nice one. Yeah, chairman. It's me can't okay. Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's been a wonderful Adi. Now, ministerial reshuffle time be a baby no. I don't see it as much of a problem. Nyabutre bantaman ka yen nyina na yepe. Do you know when we started? Bisa Akua how many times on this show?
Offices are no say ye measure on Captain,
you see, since baby obi tini ni ohun no ya na ensunsun ewu. Nti nia mepe. And some of these things should have happened long time ago. I supported the MPs no musori you know. Me I cried said ya okay no. Me were ministries bia. Me twetwem wo show so. Several of them.
Yeah.
I me cancel 12 ministries. And so that's wo. Nti sometimes I na nya ne wo open na abenya. But anytime bia what I'm saying is that this popular saying say better late than never. Yes sir. One can be that from time I own. And why is it that Commander can be that, but maybe in my view, be BM until you fall dead. Keep trying. keep trying. Oh, they are to the last drop of your blood. And now no be na a jato market. Na my you be no drop rope. No mutimi fa hunsi from near day. About the fourth lady. Why shema others have been successful? Others edu unkwanso edu somewhere in the middle say fear and the best most of them. But you see, something must motivate you to hold on. Something must, but you're a soldier, you know this one better. I mean, something must motivate you to hold on. Until media, I don't see how late this one is. Ejinania wonumo mubano baba yeso. Ejinania mo mubano baba yeso. Meti hey Bernard Okoboy you can suddenly health in any day. I will not feel it is too late for him because he speaks their language. He is part of them. He knows all the issues there. In fact, he's been a deputy minister before. Yes. And they say, health insurance still part of the health system. And it's a system he is very familiar and comfortable with. And so Timmy hit the ground. President Mills Brofo, he hit the ground running. He must be able to hit the ground running instantly. Minia Martin, we are deputy for local government. And na ya peja omu eduako main. If you were working closely with your minister for local government, I am very sure say you don't need much to start your work. Bebre Fatima Abubakar now deputy
information.
And Yapeja Modoko main. I'm not sure you need so much of the Minia Ishakaka Muhammad Alaj Muhammad Amin Adam Diano also now working just in that same ministry. You've been called to work in there. You can isolate cases be Madam Sairam Nom new once be a Abba near de Dakwa Newman Nom near de. They may I will not forgive you if you need more time to start work because I'm saying don't cry members of parliament. You are part of committees, you have worked on committee in this so and now be near de. I know the bear me last a foot to me the about see Adam the Manuesi. Now I'm sure, say, for a good reason, they have been brought in at this time. Omuneso mu justify omu inclusion. Then the second thing is to Parliament. If they will all have to be vetted, I don't have a problem. Let the debate continue. Supreme Court crack contested the law on that whether Agboja. Yeah. And you know, let's see how that one pans out. But whatever the case may be, I don't think say almost spending the same time on all the nominees. Okay, Chairman Sabosu could try some 3 minutes vetting, be an vetting. Oh, but this is somebody you know you have then why do you spend all the time on all of them? Into yes, once they may want to same rekakra we binumo ati omasi because ebi omaba for near the and then who style they by binumo so there. Omudi 5 minutes crowd omu I be me papa. The woman process of approval and so enye very fast. You see mama ya nchechiro mu nse ngomachi ne ma mejaje omo. Ye mo omo kwan na dom koye adwuma no ne yehu. Na afi yehu asema ye beka kire omo. Me third comment eye onu mu a omu ba no sebe. Nyame firi ni nyansa mu amasa abere we wanya appointment ufiri ba bi. Ufiri constituency bi, ufiri state bi. Kaisa obeye bibi eja din pebia masa constituency because this finance minister came to help. Roads a big issue. Honorable Asenso Boache sebe ufiri Ashanti region. Roads nso ukrom ho menim se sisi ade mo kwan no ne ade
adubia fo na nya bi na akan
me ho adubia kwan o social media ne na maso kwanta fo nso
ye de enka ho
munyanya bi
ba kokra
you see ebia ne yie mu ebia munti ebia munti
ogunde
enna every eastern region person ho aba Ashanti region person anopemiti argument bi obabi anomo ka say reshuffle any ministry appointments abo manpaniko for na danko for blah blah asante for be brain na wo ministry ni CEOs ni cabinet ni ade you see mestre say enye kwa mama mason kwantafo ehun faso e wo so say asante for bebre e wo ministerial ademu
that's right
I mean minia akom electricity extension they are Central Front Plains. The Central Front Plains only less than 5 communities have light. the entire district. I mean, Bibinti, Nebia, Yama ministry, be my ben, deputy minister be, Minia, Kwesi Kunedu ho, if I say ye minerals but it should be for a very good reason why you have been appointed at a certain time. Moma mode constituencies name regional mu free mu any more for enyam for so then the last one say you openika se obi umba be sika ye na dabi Philippians chapter 4 verse 8 or say bibi wo ho na say ya de pa e ma din pa eye den asa niema no na ese omodwene ho me be kan ma osisi anam de ma asem nyina abawie ya Philippians chapter 4 verse 8. Finally, brothers, whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is admirable, or see if anything is excellent or praiseworthy, think about such things. Think about such things. Inti mesre. This is not the time obi ebe take advantage. Inti be crowd there. Me monitor here omo mbe big Thanksgiving service go for enjoy.
Oh, them send there na.
And say because you are appointed. There. I am even talking about. No, but Captain, I agree with you. BBS, you have to be moderate about everything. Yeah. But near Kessben, Mwanga Pan says Sabrim. If in when your deputy appointment be over beton party, then at the room, you will never know quite. And so you know, if I let's take it.
Mr. Moachani, a Tamaso.
Yo, I make your idea. The floor is mine. Make your idea. And never be a coswa. Mestre say, if it me a whinny, said a bear. Ya, yen shed that make a sentia in the Pebu Kruma. Okay. Nano, is a Kusibuatin. A Kusibuafu, a way I did ha. Via Nyanyo, Utimbe Chinakansa lunch, a gold digger. Yes, we can say we say lunch. No, not on this platform. Now, who's will be a gold digger? Now, which room say, lunch Martin, one who cries and your papa, we need it. What I say. And we are grand want, and you can say after when you have, they have made them cry with the jam, say. So, no say, or no see will be a gold digger. Also, no will be a gold digger. And you acquire no public sector reforms. Over report on the because you cannot impede the credibility of somebody like Elijah Mate. Kusibu for one brand, no man can do public sector reform. Okay. Oh, my can be me here one on one. I need him one on one. I now I can be. I wouldn't like what can I like a gold digger?
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Now I'm a gold digger.
Now, Allah will gold digger.
Let me say.
What do I say? Now, all kinds of be a gold digger. I was what you say. It means a lot. Michelle, no. Somebody that a black sucker. Anybody a black sucker? Just a good animal. Sana MBB for Nasha, Ashada. And one person, can you go lunch? Martin was a member. A been there. Akua Piesie social when he be a and people are in a jam like a October from where you are. What I say? Now, play my side. Anytime they do that, we respond. Nyan kanchire echiabusi afonyi na na kanchire Elijah Martin was a call for debate. It was a bear man omra for debate.
I'm therefore I had it say oh dear mo fancha guys penny for na interview ya fa go for time. No so is that
Mecha 2025 budget statement.
Professor Masapoye, Director of Research, Innovation and Development. Kumasi Technical University. And you may that's Mr. Joseph Amwa, a senior member, Movement for Change. That's a Captain retired John Kwame Jabari, Vice Chairman Ashanti Region NDC, that's a papa. And Mr. Isaac Che Brobe, also strategic communicator, the MPP, and Ray, or more Beboy. That's just and come my backroom staff in pages, and says that MCR. Production money na the massive did the KPS as a call the time the lawyer or him quite chan just K and me that's a pa ya minister pa time the friend na but that man today it was animal that's it.